FFW for Davidson!
14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Doppler radar indicated a slow-moving thunderstorm producing flooding across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, Kernersville, Summerfield, Stokesdale, Walkertown, Oak Hollow Marina, Bellows Creek, and Bellows Lake. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Excessive runoff from the heavy rain will cause flash flooding of creeks and streams, roads, low-lying and poor drainage areas. Do not drive your vehicle into areas where water covers the road. Many roads and intersections in the area will quickly flood. When encountering flooded roads, turn around, don't drown.
Well, that was a nice wake-up call. I was just in bed, sleeping, and then all of a sudden, I hear my sand gene go off, and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's that? Then I look at it, and I see flash flood warning on it, and I'm like, where is it for? Then I hear the National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flash flood warning for, and then I know, at that moment, it was issued for Davidson. So, another Davidson to add to the history books. So, now that I'm awake, thanks to my Sanjian, let me go to my PC. And there it is. It was issued just now, 8:15 a.m. Raleigh issues flash flood warning for Davidson, Forsyth, and Guilford until 11:15 a.m. Until 11:15. Davidson. Not again. For another one for Davidson. Davidson! Quiet activation.
Raleigh has issued a flash flood warning for northern Davidson County in central North Carolina, northwestern Randolph County in central North Carolina, central Guilford County in central North Carolina, until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:09 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated slow-moving thunderstorms producing flooding across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Cecil Road at Welcome Arcadia Road is currently closed due to high water. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greensboro, High Point, Lexington, Thomasville, Archdale, Summerfield, Trinity, Jamestown, Lake Jeanette Marina, and Monticello. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:45 a.m. for the following counties in North Carolina: Davidson, Guilford, and Randolph.
Two Davidson warnings. One as quiet as the next. So I guess it's safe to say that warnings could be happening. So we're going to put all of the radios back on voice mode.
North Carolina.
That's good enough. We'll put all the radios back on voice mode. Don't see why that didn't go off.
Storm total rainfall amounts mountains and immediately adjacent foothills with localized possible. Rainfall will be less over the Piedmont closer to the Charlotte metro area, 1 to 2 inches.
I'll figure out the rest.
County in western North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Little River is expected to remain out of its exit at least this evening, and with additional rainfall on tap, flooding and high water conditions should worsen. Water inundating portions of Narrow Lane, Cascade Lake Road, and other low-lying areas will linger for the rest of the day. Some locations that will experience flooding include DuPont State Forest, Little River in Transylvania County, and Cedar Mountain. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown.
Come on, switch to channel 4, you freaking 993.
Become increasingly likely across the area. The heavy rainfall may produce flooding on area streams and creeks, and possibly on some main stem rivers by later in the week. Pay close attention to rainfall totals in the mountains this week, since locations with steep slopes will see an increase in the potential for isolated landslides once rainfall exceeds 5 inches. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Thunderstorm warning for southeastern Anson County in central North Carolina, Richmond County in central North Carolina, until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:46 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Wadesboro, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rockingham, Wadesboro, Hamlet, Ellard, Dobbins Heights, Lylesville, Morven, Norman, East Rockingham, and Blewett Falls Lake. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina, Anson, and Richmond. The National Weather Service will all put its exit at least this evening. Rainfall on tap, flooding and high water hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees. Wet soils and strong winds may through lined streets as soils are saturated and winds to 40 and 50 miles per hour may down trees. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following county: Forsyth, North Carolina. Here is a special...
I think I got Davidson. I think I got Davidson!
Northern Davidson County in central North Carolina until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, clusters of thunderstorms were affecting Forsyth and northern Davidson counties. The region has seen up to 3 inches of rain earlier today. These storms will produce rainfall rates in excess of 2 inches in an hour. Rapid runoff will produce flash flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Winston-Salem, Lexington, Thomasville, Kernersville, Clements, Bermuda Run, Huntsville, Linwood, Pine Rock Lake, and Louisville. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Flash flooding is extremely dangerous. Numerous roads and low-lying areas will quickly flood. Flood waters will also threaten some homes and businesses. If you are experiencing flooding or live in a flood-prone area, move to higher ground. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for northeast Georgia, Piedmont, North Carolina, western North Carolina, and upstate South Carolina. High rock weather and limited tonight. Turn around, listen to ground when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Flash flooding is extremely dangerous. Numerous roads and low-lying areas will quickly flood. Flood waters will also threaten some homes and businesses. If you are experiencing flooding or live in a flood-prone area, move to higher ground. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following counties in North Carolina: Davidson and Forsyth.
They're already toning it.
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flash flood warning for Stanley County in central North Carolina until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a cluster of thunderstorms producing heavy rain moving north across the warned area. Up to 1 inch of rain has already fallen. An additional 1 to 2 inches is likely through 5:30 p.m. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Albemarle, Baden Lake, Planter, Locust, Norwood, Baden, Oakboro, Stanfield, Richfield, and New London. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, country roads, farmland, and other low-lying spots. In the late rain, there are dozens of low-water crossings which are potentially dangerous in heavy rain. Do not attempt to cross flooded roads. Find an alternate route. Please report flooding to your local law enforcement agency when you can do so safely. A severe thunderstorm warning. Western Rockingham County until 5:15 p.m. At 4:18 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Germantown to near Kernersville, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mayodan, Madison, Walnut Cove, Stoneville, and Danbury. Prepare immediately for damaging winds. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of hail of any size, as well as reports of any limb damage, including downed trees or large limbs, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. for the following counties in North Carolina:
As soon as I come back to fucking 1041.
Rockingham County until 10:15 p.m. At 4:20 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain moving into the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Walnut Cove, Danbury, Sandy Ridge, Pine Hall, and Dillard. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 10:15 p.m. for the following counties in North Carolina, Rockingham, and Stokes.
WXL 42 is messing me up. Ow! No! This is why I somewhat hate the 993.
At 4:25 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Sunville at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Location, Martinsville, Spencer, Paxton, and Leatherwood. This includes the following locations: the Martinsville Speedway and Martinsville Airport. Prepare immediately for damaging winds. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of hail of any size, as well as reports of any wind damage, including down trees or large limbs, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm until 5:30 p.m. for the following counties: in Virginia, Henry and Patters, and the Virginia independent city of Martinsville. The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has extended the flash flood warning for Rockingham County until 8 p.m. Service in Blacksburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Rockingham County until 5:15 p.m. At 4:50 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Ayersville to near Ellisboro, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Eden, Whitworth, Stoneville, and Price. Prepare immediately for damaging winds. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of hail of any size, as well as reports of any wind damage, including down trees or large limbs, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. for the following county: Rockingham, North Carolina. Here is a special weather statement.
So because I was preoccupied with other things, and considering how many warnings are getting issued when I never expected it, that SVR for Rockingham County that just got issued until 5:15 p.m., I think it was. That SVR caught me off guard. How I caught it, you may ask? How I caught it? How did I catch it, you guys may ask? You can thank Miss Frozen over here.
Also, during the issues with coastal thunderstorms will impact Cabarrus in southeastern Rowan counties. Fucking Cabarrus.
Cabarrus killed me! In the Piedmont of North Carolina!
Not Cabarrus, Tony.
Cabarrus killed in the Piedmont of North Carolina! And I'm under alarm! I gotta calm down.
What is this? Rally? Yeah,
Come on, 993, Jesus.
The National Weather Service in Columbia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Fairfield County in central South Carolina, eastern Newberry County in central South Carolina until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles east of Prosperity, or 13 miles northwest of Irmo, moving north at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Little Mountain, Pomoria, and Peak. This includes Interstate 26 between mile markers 80 and 89. For your protection, seek shelter inside a sturdy building and stay away from windows. Severe thunderstorms can produce large capsizing waves. If on or near partial reservoir, move into dock and take shelter. Warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in South Carolina: Fairfield and Newberry.
Not again, damn it!
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for the city of Martinsville in south central Virginia, Henry County, until 11:15 p.m. Thursday at 5:10 p.m. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Martinsville, Spencer, Bassett, Davidson, and Levelwood. This includes the following locations: the Martinsville Speedway and Martinsville Airport. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. A flash flood warning has been issued until 11:15 p.m. for the following county: Henry, Virginia, and the Virginia independent city of Martinsville.
So after that flash flood warning for Martinsville, Virginia, and Henry County, this is something I gotta show you guys. Guess who's back with us today for more warnings? Over here we got the Bubble Buggy, aka Little Mischievous, and
AJ's torturing me with food again.
he's what?
He's torturing me with food again.
He's what? Oh wait. He tagged me in it too. What is that?
Ow.
Hold on, I gotta see this shit.
Wings.
AJ, what? Thank you. Thank you. You spoiled it. I know it's chicken wings. And God damn it.
Oh, geez, now what, Mr. Steve? Okay.
Oh, Mr. Steve, Mr. Steve.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit. Let's see what Mr. AJ tagged me in. What did you do to me? Look. There he is. And I'm the coconut I'm the coconut head stuck in the middle of it all.
I'm just coconut head, period.
No shit. Why? AJ, god damn it. You had to do that, didn't you? You had to do that.
Understandable. Under-fucking-standable. Because I know you like torturing me with every fucking thing possible, including food. You're known as the food porn finder, aren't you?
Yeah, it's
Are we
got
talking about porn?
no food porn. The food porn he tagged us in. Davidson!
central North Carolina, northern Davidson County in central North Carolina, northwestern Guilford County in central North Carolina until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a line of severe thunderstorms were located from Arcadia to near T Airport, moving north at 20 miles per hour. These storms will move across the Winston-Salem area again. Saturated ground will contribute to the wind gusts in downing trees. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees. Locations impacted include Winston-Salem, High Point, Kernersville, Clemens, Bermuda Run, Huntsville, Louisville, Summerfield, and Stokesdale. Seek shelter in a sturdy structure until the storm has passed. The saturated ground is contributing to down trees. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Davidson, North Carolina. This is the NOAA Radio All Hazards, KJY85 broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower in Mooresville, North Carolina, operating on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz. This transmitter is serving the foothills and...
Well, that killed the silence rather quickly. The almighty Davidson has struck again for the 4th time today.
There's a special weather treatment up right near Davidson, so I'm just like, ooh, okay.
LaMail.
But I'm moving northeast, so I'm probably not gonna get hit. I'm just like, aw, damn. Okay.
I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm shaking right now from the Davidson. It's the Davidson that made me shake.
It's Davidson.
I'm just glad you got to witness that.
Me too.
Yeet. Yeah. So there's somebody who wants to do something special. Bubble Buggy. You do the honors. You do the honors.
Okay. It's from Cabarrus County in the Piedmont in North Carolina, and they're under a watch. Yeah.
I mean, see? Even she knows. Even she knows the almighty Cabarrus County. Even she knows the...
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What's up?
It's from Wabash County in northern Indiana, and they're under a watch. Yeah.
Oh my god, hold on. Maybe, since I got time. So apparently, instead of Cabarrus County in the Piedmont, North Carolina, it's not Wabash County in northern Indiana. Wabash! Stokes, Surrey, Wilkes, Yadkin, SVR.
has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for in northwestern North Carolina, Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina, western Stokes County in north-central North Carolina, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, several thunderstorms extended from near Taylorsville through Marksville to near Winston-Salem. These storms are moving north at 25 miles per hour. The storms are expected to merge and reach severe levels during the next hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
Damn.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include North Wilkesboro, Gilkin, Wilkesboro, Fairview, and Yadkinville. Prepare immediately for damaging winds. For your safety, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of hail of any size, as well as reports of any wind damage, including downed trees or large limbs, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Wilkes, North Carolina. National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Surrey County in northwestern North Carolina, Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina, western Stokes County in north central North Carolina, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina. Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Surrey County in northwestern North Carolina, Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina, western Stokes County, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, several thunderstorms extended from near Taylorsville through Knoxville to near Winston-Salem. These storms are moving north at 25 miles per hour. The storms are expected to merge and reach severe levels during the next hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include North Wilkesboro, Elkin, Wilkesboro, Fairview, and Yadkinville.
First it was an SVR for Stokes, Surrey, Wilkes, and Yadkin. Now we got a flash flood warning for the same freaking counties.
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for Surrey County in northwestern North Carolina, Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina, Stokes County in north central North Carolina, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina, until 12:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday at 6:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain moving into the region from the south. Additional rainfall amounts of another 1 to 2 inches in a short period of time will be falling on ground that is already saturated from several days of heavy rainfall. This will likely result in flash flooding during the next 1 to 2 hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mount Airy, North Wilkesboro, Ilkin, Wilkesboro, and Fairview. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Here is a flood statement. Flash flood watch remains in effect through Friday morning.
Here goes WKBC.
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for Surrey County in northwestern North Carolina, Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina, Stokes County, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina, until 12:30 a.m. Friday at 6:28 p.m. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain moving into the region from the south. Additional rainfall amounts of another 1 to 2 inches in a short period of time will be falling on ground that is already saturated from several days of heavy rainfall. This will likely result in flash flooding during the next 1 to 2 hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mount Airy, North Wilkesboro, Ilkin, Wilkesboro, and Fairview. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 12:30 a.m. Friday for the following counties in North Carolina: Stokes, Surrey, Wilkes, and Yadkin.
What the fuck? Huh?
At 7:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated another round of heavy rain due to thunderstorms is impacting central Iredell County, especially around the Statesville area. Expected additional rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches in less than 60 minutes will fall on saturated soils from earlier precipitation, increasing the risk of flash flooding across the area. Significant urban flooding with floodwaters in excess of 18 inches is possible along underpasses, parking lots, low-lying or poorly draining roadways. Rapid rises on area streams including Fort Creek and Third Creek may cause significant flooding of farmland, recreational areas, greenways, boat access ramps, and other low-lying areas. Residents near streams are encouraged to exercise extreme caution and seek higher ground immediately. Some locations that will experience flooding include Statesville, Troutman, Lake Norman State Park, Turnersburg, Scotts, Cool Springs, Catawba, and Lake Norman. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around, don't drown. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding in urban areas. Storm drains, streams, and other drainages will become overwhelmed by excessive rainfall, flooding low-lying roads, intersections, and parking lots. Underpasses are especially dangerous because sudden flood waters can quickly surround and submerge your vehicle. Stay alert and avoid flood-prone areas. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1.
Sign in with your name at
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has extended a flash flood warning for 4 sites.
lanes more than ever. You will be the star of the show with U-Tunes. When you take your picture through the tablet at your lane, you appear in the animation throughout the game.
Hold on.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for central Iredell County in the Piedmont of North Carolina until 1:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday. At 7:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated another round of heavy rain due to thunderstorms is impacting central Iredell County, especially around the Statesville area. Expected additional rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches in less than 60 minutes will fall on saturated soils from earlier precipitation, increasing the risk of flash flooding across the area. Significant urban flooding with floodwaters in excess of 18 inches is possible along underpasses, parking lots, low-lying or poorly draining roadways. Rapid rises on area streams including Fort Creek and Third Creek may cause significant flooding of farmland, recreational areas, greenways, boat access ramps, and other low-lying areas. Residents near streams are encouraged to exercise extreme caution and seek higher ground immediately. Some locations that will experience flooding include Statesville, Troutman, Lake Norman State Park, Turnersburg, Scotts, Cool Springs,